Hello and welcome to episode 30 of We Ain't Got a Barrel of Money here on YouTube. We go to Arsenal today, away to Highbury against second in the league Arsenal. Normally you say we were facing the impossible task, but we've just gone to Old Trafford and beat Manchester United 2-1. So maybe we can do that again. Let's see how we get on. Right then, so let's have a look at what's been happening since you last joined us. So, you saw that devastating defeat away at Hillsborough, one that we totally didn't deserve. We followed that up with back-to-back 1-0 wins against Aston Villa and Chelsea. Simon Davis and Phil Jagielka getting the goals in those games. A disappointing 2-1 defeat to Blackburn, which were actually favourites for this game. Jagielka scoring 2 in 2, but Keith Gillespie and Ebiade scored their goals and beat us 2-1. But then, the biggest result of this save, by far, we went to Old Trafford, and in fairness, we totally deserved it. We were good value, and Luis Enrique scored, only through a mistake of Mark Poom's, but Mark Poom were outstanding on the day. So that leads us into a game against Arsenal now. So this will be the team that faces, and we will be unchanged, so it'll be Poom in goal. A back four of Stockdale, Jagielka, Nene and Quinn. Dere in midfield with Tong and Murphy. Twist on the left, Davis on the right, and Stein up front. Stein still doing bits and looking really good, so it's all been positive so far. And you've got to say, let's have a look at what they've got. So they've got Toldo in goal. Mancini, Thuram, Rio Ferdinand playing for Arsenal. That's different. Emmanuel Petit, then they've got Gattuso. Oh, God, I wouldn't mind him in my midfield. Valeron and Mamadou Diarra, sorry. And then up front they've got Aymar, Overmars and Vincenzo Montella. Interestingly, they've loaned Thierry Henry out to Roma, which is very strange. But yeah, didn't see that one coming. But Arsenal will kick off, and Rio Ferdinand playing for Arsenal. A little bit different, isn't it? Toldo, we've like I say, we've been playing well. We obviously lost that derby game, which were a kicking team, but apart from that, we've been looking pretty good. It always concerns me coming up against the three up front, and Arsenal are certainly no mugs. I believe they're second. Third. So, third in the league. They should really be beating us, but you never know. And like I said, I held no hopes for as good as Manchester United. The team they got Kaka, obviously Giggs, Beckham, Scholes, Neville, them sorts of players. And I really, when the teams come out, didn't fancy that we could do anything, but a stunning Michael Tong goal. 25 yards. That were an absolute worlder. And then the second one, I'm trying to think who got the second one. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. It was Stein, he got it. Stein rounded goalkeeper. And pops it away lovely. But like I said, they should probably have Rio Ferdinand at the back, Manchester United. They had Wes Brown and somebody else. And we caused them problems, much like Arsenal are doing to us here. But Stockdale wins that header well. Gattuso's edge of the box. Aymar strikes it, and Mark Poom gets down, but fortunately doesn't have to make the save. But we'll start again. Jagielka into Nene, and Nene clears long upfield. I don't see the point in trying to play out from the back like that when, if that's all we're going to do, and Nene seems to be quite partial to doing that. Just banging it up pitch, but I think that's probably an area we've got to look at strengthening. I have seen that Tony Adams has actually requested a transfer when I were having a look through this Arsenal side, so we could actually get Keown and Adams to play at the back for us as Michael Twist goes close. But I think we can't dislodge Jagielka. I think we need somebody in at side of him. And we'll have a look in January and see whereabouts we are. But to be honest with you, I didn't expect, as Overmars is in and Overmars puts it wide, I didn't expect us to be knocking around in top half of the table. I really didn't. Oh, and Mark Pum's pulling off heroics at the bike. But Portsmouth will come up with as a struggling. And there seems to be a big gap from sort of 16th downwards. There's a big gap. So it looks like it's going to be 3 out of 4 teams who are really scrapping it out for relegation if current form continues. But Overmars is down this side again, and fair play to Davis and Stockdale. They're sorting him out. Didn't foul him, and now we've got a free kick which Michael Tong will cross into the box. Stein's in there, and now Arsenal have got a chance to break. Imar's gone past him like he weren't there. Now we've got Overmars down this right hand side, and he chose to take it with his left foot. Probably not ideal from that side and that angle, but Poom makes a good save again and again, and Mark Poom is having a good afternoon here at Highbury so far. He's on a rating of 7 and doing really well. Clinton Morrison actually did score a goal, but one got disallowed, so he's still not opened his account for Blades yet. As Imar fires one over, we're not really competing here, and we're trying this again. Jagielka this time goes back to Poom and Derry, and they actually work it well this time. We've played out lovely there. Right, Stockdale into Danny Murphy. Danny Murphy into Michael Twist. He's got Wayne Quinn overlapping if he wants him. Instead, he chooses to go through to Stein. Stein shoots. Toldo saves. It is offside. But positive. Shot on target from us. And I'm not going to say what I want to say because it'll jinx it. Well, I might as well say it now. But defensively, we've looked good. And that's a nice ball from Derry into Davis again. Davis, edge of the box, strikes it right footed, it's blocked. Murphy will recycle it. Derry knocks it out wide to Quinn. Quinn down this left hand side. Tries to get the cross and it's blocked well. And we will have a corner, and we are a threat from set pieces. And I'm sure it'll be Michael Tong to whip this one in. Right footed, he does. Stein's up there, wins the header. Touram blocks it, and we have fouled him. But we are working hard. Working very hard. If we got out of here with a point, I mean, if you get 4 points from Old Trafford and Highbury, I mean, you've got to be pretty happy with that. Oh, Mancini crosses in. It's headed, somehow Poom saves it, and it's a corner to Arsenal. Oh, he only just kept it out, didn't he? Crossed in, Jagielka heads away. Jagielka's now regarded as a good player for most Premiership sides. That's close, but not quite. And I can't seem to get a performance out of Ben Formby this year. And Simon Davis is not having a very good game here, so I think we might. I'm not very pleased with what I've seen there, actually. Right, I think Davis is having a poor game. So we're going to bring Montgomery on in his position that he likes to play. It's wide midfielder. Might just shore us up a bit more defensively as well, but also we know he can get forward at times and cause problems for the opposition, which is good. So maybe it's worked before it passed for us. Maybe it'll work here. As Diarra fouls Wayne Quinn early in the second half. Chelsea go 3-0 up at Manchester United. Manchester United are really struggling at the moment, which is quite interesting. Wayne Quinn into Derry, Tong now, Murphy. Tries to go down that side, but Michael Twist can't get the better of Mancini. And Montella's in, and boom, makes another save. Danny Murphy's not having a good game either. Danny Murphy's having a shocker. I think I'm going to bring him off. I'm tempted with a double substitution here. But I haven't got anybody who could play in that midfield. Oh no. That is quite frustrating. Have I got anybody who could play on right though? I think we bring Ben Formby on. Play him as an inverted winger. And let's see. We'll play him on right, cuts it in on his stronger foot. You never know. It might just work for him. Arsenal, Montella's in again here. We've got some defending to do, but Derry does the defending. It's back to Petit. the T strikes it, and they've now brought on the Romford pellet in Ray Parlour to try and break us down, but we're still doing okay here. As Arsenal try to build again, Ferdinand goes long down this side. He's faced up by Stockdale Montella, but it's back into Parlour. Parlour out to Mancini, crossed in Bergkamp, and Dennis Bergkamp scores, and it's broke the Sheffield United back line, and it's disappointing, but probably it's been coming, to be fair to them. It's been coming, and if you can bring players like, I mean, they've got Carnu, Ljungberg, do you know what I mean, players like that on bench, and obviously they brought Bergkamp on just to, you know, not a bad player to bring on if you're running out of options, and I've got Clinton Morrison to bring on. But Thornley now, out to Twist. Twist chooses not to use Wayne Quinn, puts a good ball in. Oh, Ben Thornley, you've got to score. How has he missed that? I cannot believe he's missed that. Big chance. He's meant to be a big game player, and he's just missed it. And now Arsenal in again. Montella, Poole makes a good save. To be fair, without Mark Poole, it could have been 3 or 4. But he's had a good game today. But why didn't we? Why didn't he just nod that home? I know it's not his strong point as a winger, but we're an open net. Absolute open net. So disappointing. Boom, this time plays it out. We're playing hard at back. Oh, shut up, boys. We're playing hard at back, alright, I was just about to say. As Bergkamp robbed whoever that were on it. But the edge of the box, Carnu. Montgomery wins it well. And he's smashed out to this right hand side. Thornley might have a chance here. Come on, Ben Thornley, do something. He's played it across to Michael Twist. Oh, and we've had chances. Both wingers have had chances. Twist and Thornley. I cannot believe I'm actually a little bit disappointed we haven't scored. Derry knocks it on towards Stein. Stein brings it down well. Goes past one. Go on. Out left hand side to Wayne Quinn. Getting towards last chance saloon now is Wayne Quinn. Puts it into the box, and Toldo collects it comfortably. And I think we will make one final change as we go to try and get something from this game. It will be Sean Derry who comes off. We'll stick to up from. We'll bring Clinton Morrison on. Oh, we'll show you his profile as well, apparently. We'll bring Clinton Morrison on. We'll put him as a poacher. We're very attacking. Can we rescue a point in this last 5 minutes? Do you know what I mean? We've looked as though we possibly could. Stockdale back to Jagielka, goes all the way back to Mark Poole as we start to build again. Into Nenny. Nenny knocks it long down the middle. Ferdinand wins it, and now Arsenal back in possession. He knocks it over the top to Carnu. Carnu down this side, crosses in, and Montella scores. And that is the difference. That is the difference. 14th goal of the season from Vincenzo Montella. And as you can see, we'll proceed. We'll give him a go. See if we can get a consolation. But so disappointing. Well, we cannot be disappointed that we've gone to Highbury and lost 2-0. And we've actually given a good account of ourselves. And there's going to be plenty of teams here this season who certainly do come here and get hammered. And we've not been one of them. We've not been one of them. A 2-0 defeat. I'm going to say that we'll look at good effort, lads, because I feel that we've got Watford next, but it's after 16 games, -1 goal difference, 22 points. I'm sure if you did offer us that return at the start of the season, we'd have been quite happy with that. If you have enjoyed that, please do leave a like and subscribe for more Football Manager videos, and we'll see you next time. See you later.